Welcome to our whirlwind tour of Mexico's recent history from 1944 to today, where we'll meet the leaders who shaped the landscape behind Mexico's emerging market opportunities. Remember, the presidency is a one-term, six-year gig, and from 1929 to 2000, the PRI held the reins, promoting state-led modernization and social reforms that united government, labor, and business. Manuel Avila Camacho maintained neutrality in World War II while supporting the Allies, pushing social reforms, and even paying $24 million to U.S. oil companies. Miguel Alemán Valdez modernized the economy and built key infrastructure, highlighted by the 1947 Rio Treaty that united Western Hemisphere nations under a mutual defense pact. Adolfo Ruiz Cortines prioritized social welfare, education, and anti-corruption, setting a solid foundation for future reforms. Adolfo López Mateos advanced nationalist policies with agrarian reform and industrialization, despite criticism for his authoritarian leadings. Gustavo Díaz Ordaz oversaw growth, but his legacy is forever marked by the 1968 Tlatelolco massacre, when a peaceful student protest was violently suppressed. He also reformed labor migration and paved the way for border maquiladores. Luis Echeverría Álvarez pushed for social justice and redistribution of wealth, though his tenure was also marred by human rights controversies. José López Portillo's oil-fueled economic boom eventually gave way to mounting debt and corruption, a true economic roller coaster. Miguel de la Madrid Hurtado implemented neoliberal reforms like privatization and austerity to stabilize an economic crisis, though these measures also widened inequality. Carlos Salinas Gortari signed NAFTA and sparked the Mexican miracle of growth, even as his term was dodged or experienced the Mexico peso crisis and political scandals. Ernesto Zedillo inherited a severe crisis and secured a $20 billion loan and laid the groundwork for greater political liberalization. A dramatic shift occurred with Vicente Fox. He was the first opposition president to break the PRI's 70 rule. Fun was his president, not that kind of fun. This party fun. Fox set out to tackle corruption and boost trade, though sweeping reforms remained elusive. Felipe Calderón launched a military-led war on drugs campaign marked by both hope and heavy tragedy. Enrique Peña Nieto pursued ambitious reforms in key sectors, but persistent corruption ultimately undermined his legacy. He also was part of the PRI resurgence. Then came AMLO, who, on his third try, promised to win presidency, promised to fight corruption, reduce inequality, and reclaim energy sovereignty. Under his leadership, Mexico even became the U.S. top trading partner, sparking debates on border policies. Morena, his party, aims to transform Mexico through anti-corruption and social justice. And finally, Claudia Sheinbaum, also a part of the Morena party, is AMLO's protege and Mexico's first woman president. She is poised to drive progressive policies in sustainability and urban development. These shifts, from sweeping reforms to turbulent crises, offer valuable insights into the risks and rewards of investing in Mexico's emerging market. Thank you for your attention.